Nico. How's it going? Yeah. Okay. Good morning. On this Shrove Tuesday, since we can't all make pancakes together, I thought it'd be nice if Theo and I made some pancakes together. What do you think, Theo? Do you want to make some pancakes? Yes. Okay, so this is our pandemic pancake recipe. Before COVID-19, I was intimidated to make pancakes from a mix, and now we've made approximately 1 quadrillion pancakes, and this is how we do them here in the Chapman household. I commend this recipe to you. And I got all my stuff here. All right, Theo, you ready? So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get some flour, and it's a cup of flour, and we're gonna sift it. Everybody in the universe says it's important to sift the flour. Theo also really enjoys the sifting motion. Very popular in the being weared by a carrier demographic. So we're going to be sifting our flour here. And now it's nice and fluffy. Okay, right? Okay, there we go. Second thing we're going to add is 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. Here it is. Tablespoons, 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Then we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Right, Theo? Yes. That's nice. Yes. And then we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And those are all our dry ingredients. We're going to whisk them together. Okay. All of our dry ingredients. Right? So far, so good. Pretty simple. Then for our wet ingredients, I've already added 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. That's optional, especially since vanilla extract is $1 quadrillion at the store right now. And then we got to add 1 egg in here. Boom. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm doing canola oil. And then we're going to whisk that together here. A very popular motion for the 15-month-old demographic. And then we're going to add 1 cup of milk. Now, if you wanted to make these buttermilk pancakes, you just have to add a little splash of lemon juice to your milk and let it sit for a bit, and it'll turn into buttermilk. But that's exhausting to do. Somehow that extra step is just, I'm just not doing it. And but you can do that. And then I think the buttermilk, I'm sure it adds a bit of fluffiness, a bit of flavor, but milk is fine, right? Right. And then mix that. Now, this is what I've discovered. This is all pretty simple. The main epiphany that I had, even though you can encounter this all over the place, but somehow I had to discover it on my own, is to not overmix your pancakes. You don't want it, you just basically want to combine the wet ingredients and the dry ingredients just so that they combine together, and that's it. So I'm going to add my wet ingredients to my dry ingredients, and then I'm just going to mix them enough so that they combine and not much more, right? I don't know why this is so important. It's just super important. So we want to mix them, again, just not too much. There it is, right, Theo? Yeah. Also, and this is not for everybody, resist the urge to put your hand in the pancake batter. Some of us find it very difficult to resist the urge to put our hand in the pancake batter. Right. Yeah, exactly, some pancakes. Yeah, pretty great. Okay, so now we're mixed. Now we put this in the fridge. This is also a critical step. We're gonna put this in the fridge, if you can, for around an hour and let it do its thing, right? Okay, so we'll be back. There we go. There we go. In the fridge. Done. There we go. Okay, we're back. So, has it been an hour? Probably not. It's been long enough for diaper change, some hangout time, some tidying. It's been in the fridge long enough that the baking powder and soda has done its deal, but not long enough that it's gotten super cold, because it seems that if we leave it in the fridge too long, then, you know, they don't cook through as easily. Right, Theo? That's just nice. Do you want to trade that for something? Hold on a second. A wooden spoon. Here we go. Let's do this. Here we go. That's great. Okay. So, all right. So we got our pan here. We're doing a low heat. We got electric ovens, so I got it set at like 3. I don't know. You're on. It just seems low heat. You don't want to give. You want to give it some time. And we're gonna do some cooking spray action on there. All right. Okay. So the main thing with the cooking of the pancakes, yeah, if it's too hot, then you burn them, and if it's too cold, it just takes forever. So I don't know. Anyways, and I do about a 1/4 cup because we're like nice little pancakes. We got our So here we go. So we're going to add in. Seem to be we can do about 3 at a time. Again, you don't want to mess with them. We didn't really want to mess with the batter because we wanted there to be we actually want lumpy batter. And then when we're putting them on the skillet, we're just leaving them. We're just letting them do their thing. Right, Theo? There we go. Okay. All right. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. All right, so they're just going to do their thing. I don't know, you can't see them here. So generally what we're waiting for is when we can start to see bubbles coming up through the pancakes. That's when we have a sense that things are going well. So that's what we're waiting for here. Right, Theo? Waiting for some bubbles. Yeah, that's pretty cool. You got your spoon there. That's nice. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is time to reflect, time to think about things. Shrove Tuesday for those where this is a new tradition. This is the day before Ash Wednesday, day before Lent. Mardi Gras, it's the same thing. Fat Tuesday. This is the time historically, right, when Christians would use up all their eggs and other things that you weren't supposed to eat during Lent because it's a penitential season, so you'd cook everything up. Depending on the region that you live in, you'd probably have different kinds of parties, but this is an English tradition, so I guess in England it's a lot of pancakes on Shrove Tuesday, and then you're in Lent mode. So that's what this is all about. Okay, so we're starting to see some bubbles now. I will sometimes kind of check to see here. Yep, we're looking great. So then we flip. Oops. Flip. Oopsies. Oopsies. There we go. Flip. Boom. Look at that. Pancakes. Magic. Right, Theo? And now you can add, Theo is a huge fan of blueberries, so adding some frozen blueberries into the batter after it's been in the fridge is fantastic, and they'll cook through happily. With the pancakes, banana, also very popular. So yeah, you can do that. You will often add blueberries. I was kind of thinking I was going to add blueberries for these pancakes, but I forgot. What do you think, Theo? Yeah, there they are. The second side doesn't take nearly as long as the first. Yeah, what do you think, Theo? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I can get some. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's got some bit of an itchy nose. It's frustrating. I think we're good. It's pretty easy, right? It's very pleasant. All right. We got a bunch more to go, but look at these guys. Look at those pancakes. Don't they look nice? Yeah, they're really hot, so you probably want to touch them right away, but they're pancakes and we all love them. So there you go. Happy Shrove Tuesday. Good luck with Lent. And we'll see you tomorrow for Ash Wednesday. Okay, bye.